Yo, it's your boy DVJ.
It's your boy Bo.
It's your boy Tim.
It's your boy AD.
It's your boy Brent.
And together we are
Views from the Silk.
Man, so look, we got a topic today, unexpected. I'm fucking up. I knew he was going. Unrealistic expectations on relationship.
Okay.
So what was the scenario, Bo?
So basically what the lady had said, it's on the Roommates podcast, shout them out because it is some of their topics. So basically what they had a lady on that was talking about relationships in general. She's like a relationship coach. She gets people there, put them together. Mm-hmm. So she basically said the biggest problem that women have, and when it comes to getting into a relationship, is they expect too much. Like they want the whole list. And she was like, basically said like they want this whole list. They want them to have a job, have their own place. Mm-hmm. Look good, be a 10, look good, and you a 6. Like you need to date to your level.
What you mean is 6? Like
you're average.
Basically, like your overall
personality.
She was saying overall, you're average. Yeah. So you need to want somebody average.
Like when she averages, is it her looks? And she doesn't have the job.
The things is she comparing it to the list?
Yeah, she comparing it to the
list. That's a damn great idea.
Oh, that's
a damn great
makes
idea.
Perfect sense to me. Why should I have the things that you
my
want,
God.
and you don't have the things that you
That's
want?
basically what she said.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's good.
That make more sense. I didn't understand what you were saying.
You basing it like 1 through 10 on everything. Like your job, you got a fucking regular 5 job. Like you look shit like 7, basic overall.
And I go into some older stuff she was talking about.
Like you can't say that you want your man to be making over $100,000 a year and you making $15,000. Like, come on now, what you doing?
That's so the leap.
He ain't gonna
Like,
do
what you doing? How you gonna expect me to? You ain't even nowhere near what I'm making. Yeah.
That's like me expecting my woman to stay in shape when I'm 45 and I'm not in shape.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking couch potato, bro.
My woman better still be looking good. But dude, you ain't doing nothing to keep
you bald headed. They got fat.
I didn't like that bald head though.
True. I'm gonna rock my bald head.
But still though, that shit do make sense though. I feel like most dudes they catch their whiff before women though. Like on some just being around type shit. Like damn, dude, I need to start doing. Like it might not even be like your looks or something. It might just be doing regular shit around. You're like damn, dude, I need to step it up a little bit because I want to feel like I'm what she want me to be.
Yeah.
But as far as women go, it's just like shit. I'm captivated. You knew I was captivated when you were there, man. And then too, it's like shit. Okay?
That's true though.
That's so
Did
true.
you know she was a couch potato? You knew, then shit. What you expect her to do different?
But it's the expectations behind it though.
Like
that's what fuck it
You
up.
do expect somebody.
It's like even though you know I'm a couch potato, I still expect you to fucking work hard, fucking keep yourself up, fucking just regular shit.
You expect somebody that wants
Not
to
when
be
they're
there.
already a couch potato.
People don't stay the same.
Motherfuckers think they can change
Some people do
anybody.
think they change. Do stay the same.
Women
that be
like
the problem.
projects.
Because
they do like projects.
Women like projects. They like to be able to say I fixed them up.
They don't like to
And
say
then
they're a
That
project.
shit crazy.
They don't like to say that they're a project though.
Man, I
I got this
personally
project nigga.
I personally feel like if I'm going out there trying to talk to a certain caliber of woman, I need to make sure my ducks in a row to approach that caliber type of woman. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't dare go there and be like, I ain't got no job and I ain't got no car, but I want to take you out on a date.
The dream nigga.
What you doing, bro?
But to state the other side, she also said the only problem she had with men, like men lists are shorter. It's basically, she said, looks and you have a good conversation. But she said the problem with men is once they have sex with somebody or been with somebody that look real good, they expect that for every woman they get together after that. So it's like, oh shit, I got them. But you still a 6, you just happen to look up.
You just got you check back.
Yeah. So she like, that's the problem with men, that even like everything being sex can be a problem. Like sexual attraction, not sex, just having sex, but the sexual attraction.
It's like once we reach a certain level, we not willing to dial it back down. It's like, man, back the summer 2016, I had me a dime, but so I need all on to be dimes.
That shit, but I can see how a nigga eyes will feel like that. He'll feel like his eyes better because like,
I had one.
If
like,
I had a
like
chick that was a tip, that shit was lucky, random draw, man, like 1 out of 100 chance.
But she ain't even been lucky.
No, she not even trying to be lucky.
But
she was just happened to be a 10
in this
with a
situation,
short list.
In this situation, the dude got lucky at least one time. The woman ain't never got lucky.
No,
she wants something.
But these women, she gets people there. They find a dude with the money, look good, but they don't have like the conversation skills, like the shit that really fucking matters. Y'all being able to talk,
the shit that get overlooked,
like the shit you care about, shit they care about.
The
shit
small
like,
nuances that make
real shit. That shit get overlooked a lot, I think.
Yeah, I do too. like getting into a relationship, people just like, well, the sex good, we look good together, but shit, social media ain't gonna
like I be feeling like the real shit, bro. Like I be feeling like all that shit don't equate. That shit it don't equate to shit in your life. It's like everybody else is viewing you. Everybody else is viewing you, and y'all like that shit is perfect. But you fucking hate this shit every day. Like, man, let's go ahead and take this picture. You know, family.
Look good for the ground. That shit, man. Man,
you so funny. I hate this nigga, bro. Get home, get in the bed, butt the bud and shit every day. Night. Light.
And then too, even going back to that, I feel like a lot of times people do stuff because they feel like they're supposed to do stuff. Mm-hmm. Like society puts their social norms on you. Yeah, so you feel like, oh, well, I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to go to the Thanksgiving and smile with everybody because I want to look good in front of her family. Right. That's the nice thing to do. But you don't want to go to Thanksgiving.
So what should you do?
Oh, in that situation,
you gotta check it up.
You gotta check it up.
Hell no.
In order to say the relationship,
you gotta eventually.
If you had
you gotta meet the family.
Eventually, you gotta meet the fam. I feel like if you continually to have a bad experience every time you go, then you should be like, nah, I'm not going no more. But you gotta put forth the effort.
Okay, because I'm automatically going past that first time because I feel like if you got a problem with the fam, that was an incident that happened already.
Yeah, I'm saying like off the first rip because you can meet them outside and have an incident.
Oh, that's your uncle.
Like for example, you and your first encounter with them might not be at the Thanksgiving, but you like, man, just based off previous situations, he a Cowboy fan, he loud, he be doing all this stuff. I don't really want to be around him, but I'm gonna go to this Thanksgiving event off the strength that it's the first time I gotta meet the fam officially.
Yeah.
But then if you continue to have a bad time or you feel disrespected or you don't feel comfortable over there, then you deserve the right not to go.
So just to clarify for like the people in the audience, what are some of them nuances that y'all think are very important? I don't know if I said that word.
Nuances, cool. I got you.
But like some of them things that like make a relationship whole that people just don't think about.
The ability, my bad, I didn't want to cut you off. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. You go ahead.
The ability to do something even if you don't have to. Let me go.
Adaptation.
Yeah, it's like if something took place, right? Mm-hmm. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hold no ties to fixing this problem.
Right.
But off the strength that I love you, I'm gonna help you fix this problem.
Yeah.
Both ways. That's a nuance that I feel like goes overlooked. Cause a lot of times you can easily say, "I didn't cause that problem, so figure it out yourself."
Another one for me, I think, is just and it's like one of them things we know, but we don't really give a fuck about because it's like, man, fuck that shit. It's conversation. Like just being able to talk about different things. Like some arguments might, go to the left. But it's like
off of one
word. Like we don't even want to talk about the shit. Fuck it, Drew. You got it. Like, but if we're able to have those conversations,
some tough conversations,
then it's no matter. That shit leads you to be able to adapt to any situation because we can talk about it.
To piggyback on your thing, not only having that conversation, but properly knowing how to articulate how you feel.
Right.
So
you gotta know how to use your words.
You could use your words. So, example, we having a conversation. You like, we talked about that, but you didn't get your point across because you are terrible at getting your point across. So I was lost the whole time you were talking and telling me about this.
But sometimes you do get your point across. They just don't know how to drop their pride.
I definitely feel like some people are not listening to you. They're just waiting for you to stop talking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's definitely not good.
That's not good because you don't get nothing done because like in a relationship we both adults.
You didn't solve anything.
We're supposed to be having a communication. We can disagree with something and state out both our points and try to like compromise. I mean, that's basically what you're trying to do.
I think in most cases, in most relationships, you got the talker and you got the listener.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's true.
This motherfucker, and you just listen, take it in. All right, babe. And then you on the other end. Man, every goddamn day you should go to this shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I did. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, if you having like that conversation and y'all trying to actually fix the problem, you got to be trying to actively fix the problem and not win the argument.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when you having a discussion, it's just natural to want to win the debate. Mm-hmm. So are you willing to put your pride aside? Like, yeah, you are making a valid point. So let me. Instead of just
take the back seat
instead of just manipulating the situation to where I can win, let me just say, you know what, that was right. I'm gonna lose this argument, but I'm gonna save the relationship.
Yeah, so, that to me is like the bigger picture shit. Cause I fuck around and I say that shit Like if I get pissed or something, I'm like, bro, let me just chill, dude. Let me just chill, because this shit could go from left to all the way downstream if I just keep taking it there. Because goddamn it, I'll debate with the best of them.
Yeah, because
Yeah, right.
I would want
Your
to
ass to sleep.
and that's my issue because I feel like I'm a pretty good debater.
Yeah.
And so
Y'all know
in most
all the way up there.
in most situations, I feel like
debate anything.
even if I'm losing, I can manipulate this to make me win. But in a relationship, that's not healthy because, like, yeah, you might win this situation, but deep down inside, you know you was wrong for that. You ain't got to do that. So that's
why I ain't afraid to call a person a motherfucker because
Motherfucker.
it's at that point where you know it's like, dude, you tripping. The motherfucker did Joe like, bro, you wrong. Stop talking to me.
That's why, like, when I like, if I'm in an argument, I feel like, well, it maybe could have been on the boy, and she could have been right. What I do, AD? I call AD and say, shit, what's your opinion on this? Because I don't want to be like, I don't want to be an asshole.
I know you tripping or not.
Yeah, I want to know if I'm tripping or not. Like, maybe I'm wrong.
How do you just move straight out the argument to like, I'm finna call AD?
No.
When I'm into it, fam, I am focused.
I finish the argument and I make sure that I think I'm right. So I finish the argument.
it's the post game interview.
Yeah. So
Like,
then
you and I already played. You just coming to me like, hey.
did I do it right? And then I might go back and say, my bad. I was tripping a little bit. But
No,
doing the argument, I'm my argument.
Me too.
But honestly, I think like that's another thing too. That can be a nuance. Is knowing how to finding someone to properly vent to, because if you go to the wrong, everybody not supposed to know your business, what's going on in your household.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what I've been
when Bo
myself.
tell me stuff, I'm gonna give Bo my honest opinion, no matter if it's gonna hurt his feelings, if it's gonna disagree with his point. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, and that information gonna stay between us.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of times, just knowing who to go get that person, because if your old lady or even your old man go and call somebody that's not trustworthy,
Yeah.
hey,
Just gonna be
I
on
just
your
got
side
the
no
phone,
matter
Bo.
what.
Him and his old lady doing something.
And
And let me tell you what I told him. Like,
What does that do, AD? What does that do to the whole relationship? When you start putting everybody in your goddamn business.
I feel like that's the most unfair thing you can do in a relationship. No one
friendship.
But I feel like if you another example, if I'm walking in a random room, no one in that random room should know what's going on in my household. That's unfair to me. So I'm walking around thinking everything's sweet. This is just a natural encounter, but you have to like, man, his woman told me that last night he came in drunk as fuck and they got the arguing and all that. He shouldn't know about my business, but you know why? Because my old lady told her friend, she told him, and she told him, and now we at a public event, and I'm having a good time, and the whole time they judge me.
Okay, with that whole concept. And I feel like some of the expectations, most of the time, comes from outside sources. And so that's why social media is able to get in your goddamn business.
Don't put my shit on social media.
Because that's what I'm saying. Don't put my goddamn business on social media.
We got
I don't
we
give
got
a
that
fuck
shit
if
at
I'm
home.
the happiest motherfucker in the world or the saddest motherfucker in the world. Get the fuck out of my business. Like that is. Because it allows you to feel like you can intervene. Because even like what Bo said is true. Because sometimes you do need to talk to somebody to know if you tripping or not. But at the same time with that shit, when people put their stuff on social media and give people the opportunity to feel like they can intervene in a relationship that they're not in, it gives them power in the relationship. It's like at the end of the day, I shouldn't have put the shit on social media because I allowed y'all to come in. But at the end of the day, it's still my damn relationship, and I'm gonna handle it the way I feel like it's best.
Now they picking your brain because they know you're in the bad.
Now they trying to turn the lights on to see which all of them got bulbs on.
And then too,
now I got 5 more enemies. Now
public service announcement for that too. If you having relationship problems and you put that on social media, like you said, you are inviting everyone to come in. So when y'all get back together, don't be like, oh, everybody in my business worry about what No, you put it out there. We waiting on season 2. We watching this episode. What you talking about?
No cap.
So you can't get mad if you're inviting everyone in. Now we're intrigued. We're interested. So then you can't just get mad people in your business. You put it out
social
there.
media gonna interpret it how they see it. It might not even be as big as you try to. Like when you put on it wasn't that big, but now so they get to turn it whatever way they want to.
Oh man.
Social media they gonna read it for what not for what it is. They gonna read it for what's most entertaining.
Yeah, what they wanted.
So it's like, I read it and it said this, but it's more funny if I call Jerome and tell him that it went this way.
She wrote, niggas ain't shit. They gonna do what they gonna do. Oh, damn, that nigga Monte turned down a little bit. That boy going dumb.
Listen, read that post again.
Niggas ain't shit. They gonna do what they gonna do.
Man, Vonnie mad at him. She said that DBJ gonna do whatever the hell he want to do. she probably gonna leave his ass. Tell the truth, shit. It was like five dudes that had like.
Meanwhile, she talking about him playing 2K.
Like she really meant like I did the incident. I'm playing 2K. Damn, man. Get out 2K so we can watch a movie. Niggas gonna do what they gonna do regardless.
But I ain't took it and I ain't ran with it and I ain't called somebody, they ain't called somebody. So it's like properly knowing how to vent or finding that tool to vent to. That's the nuance that's very important.
You know what they need? That's what I should think they should do from now on.
What's that?
That was one of them old things I don't see people do. Just write it in your diary. Just write the shit.
That shit healthy though.
Sometimes, like when you put shit on paper, bro,
put it in your phone. They can type it in their notes or something now.
Right, you ain't gotta do all that. This motherfucker make me so mad. Day 32. like,
yeah,
fuck it.
I forgot where I read it from, but it was like ways of how to deal with your anger at the moment, and it was saying like, if for example, if your boss pissed you off at work, type up your anger email and then delete it. And if you still got enough energy to write the email again, then it's when you send it.
Man, you might want to text that shit to yourself. You might be taking it. I don't know. You want to pretend to send emails to your boss. You can somebody all type of pictures. I don't know. You want to send that one off.
But that was too. But basically, just write it down, like you said. Just write it down and then think about it. Then do it again if you feel like you still angry and you want to get the attention off.
I think another part, like with expectations, because it's so crazy, bro. Like just in years, like it's been so short, but it seemed like forever. Like I can remember when Facebook first kicked off, like, and now social media is so big. Like niggas barely had Facebook, and you had to go home, get on the computer, and do all this shit. Now it's so easy to access anything you want to do. So, like people do shit 10, 12 years ago, then they go to the league or they get into trouble and then they bring up shit that they did 10, 12 years ago and it's like, bro, you said what? Nigga, 10, 12 years ago, I could say that and it was perfectly fine. Did you see how many likes I got on that shit?
Yeah, it's not, they don't tell you the context of the tolerance of the time that you wrote that in.
Yeah.
For example, like saying certain stuff was cool. Back then, it's like, now you look at it like you wilding, but back then the social norm was that what you said was okay.
Comedians get in a lot of trouble because they post shit 10 years ago.
They be wilding.
They were wilding, but it's like now you can't even say that type of stuff. So it's like, but people don't understand it. Like when I said that, but I ain't mean no harm.
When I said it back then, it was funny.
And it was truthful too.
It's still funny. It's just I can't laugh out loud. But like shit,
I think too is like. It was more calculated back then too versus now, because what I said, because like it took more effort to go. Like you said, I had to go home, dial up, and finally get on the computer, start typing your post.
But you took them back with that.
Start typing your post, but then your mama pick up the phone and knock you off the internet. Then you got to do it all over again. Then you have to type in what you said,
the
right?
Fact that we even went through shit like that, we sound as fuck.
I know, but then now all I got to do is just open the app and type whatever. It's like the access is easier, so my thoughts are less calculated.
So you can just do stuff off instinct.
Yeah, like what?
It's emotional now.
Yeah, it's off impulse.
You can make emotional decisions.
Impulse decisions, emotional decisions. So that's another nuance that's important too.
Being able to control your emotions?
Being able to control your emotions and knowing what to say and how to say it.
I know I got this problem. Like, I be thinking stuff not that big a deal. Like,
I be thinking that too.
I had that shit.
I be like, bro, like,
because I know people that go through real shit.
Bro. Like, it's 2 months down the line. Why
like, it be kids they be going through real shit and be happy as fuck. Why you can't just be happy?
like people really out here. But no,
they're grateful.
But see, that's some shit. That's some shit that like everybody ain't seen. Everybody not aware of all this. And then it ain't a big deal to you, but to them, they wouldn't have gave a fuck anyway. Like, okay, in your point, you know people going through worse, but what?
But the thing is, I had to understand, they haven't been through all that shit you talking about. So the biggest thing in their life is what's going on. So you can't be like, it ain't a big deal, but that's all they know. They don't know the bigger deal. They don't know what it feels like to go through counsel or whatever the fuck you talking about. So
definitely, because I'm just like you. I had to learn it too. Like, just because it's not a big deal to me doesn't mean they don't feel as passionate about whatever they're talking about. So I'm like, you telling me your life struggle in your lifetime, or you had such a hard day, and I'm like, bro, this is really not that deep. But at the same time, this is like really taxing on them. Like no matter how minuscule I see it, to them it's like a big, huge problem. So I have to treat it as such. Because the moment I don't treat it as such, it seems as if I don't care, I'm insensitive.
But it's hard to know when you gotta treat it as such. Because you don't really know when it needs to be important if it's not already important.
But it's not that it's not for you to verify what is important. It's for you to comfort them at the time.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying, like, you might not know. She might just be saying it regular, so you don't know it's that important, so you don't take it as that important. That's when you realize it's that important. She come back to you after a while.
Everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You don't know.
Fucking superhero.
But then too, I think that comes with spending time with the person. Because then you know the different levels. Like, if I'm around you day in and day out, I know when something is really bothering you versus, okay, this you just complaining about this. This is not deep. I can tell in your body language, the way you addressing it, the tone of your voice, like, oh, yes, this is really taxing. She really feeling this.
But then this is what I was going to say. Even with knowing somebody, the person who you spend every day with, most of your hours with, still pisses you off. And it's just like, then it's like, so why should I always have to feel like I gotta be the good person? Because at the same time where I'm learning this pisses you off, I shouldn't say this, I should behave this way, I overreact sometimes. And at this same token, they're still able to piss the person they see every day, hours and hours, and noticing they got the most fucking film on you, other than moms and pops. They got the most fucking film. They like, nigga, I know what this nigga do. As soon as he shit, I know what this nigga do. Like it. I know what he finna do. I know what game he finna play. I know what the fuck he finna watch on TV. Nigga, I know what fucking porn he watches when I ain't around. Nigga. And at the same time, they manage to just piss you off.
I mean, but at the same time, you manage to piss them off too. It's like a two-way street.
Yes, you do.
Man, you get the fuck out of here.
But I piss not knowing it's important.
I piss
That's the
people off.
It's a
being yourself.
It's a two-way street.
She being herself though.
So just like you have to work to like know her, she has to do the same work to know you too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a two-way street.
I when I know how to piss you off, I can piss you off that way.
Oh,
yeah.
No, that was wrong. That was just wrong.
No, that's what you're supposed to do.
I ain't saying you purposely.
No, that's not what he's saying. That
I'm saying
believe that though.
I'm saying the same. I'm saying the same work that goes into knowing when she's bothering and knowing when you have to add a little extra care and sauce on. She should know the same thing about you. Like, okay, am I just because we complain too? We may not be as much, but dudes complain too. So she needs to know, like, okay, this really stressing him out.
But they do different things. They stroke our ego, so they might not like care about us complaining as much, but they stroke our ego. They like let you be the man. Like, I don't know. I'm just
like they comfort you in different ways than you would comfort them.
So you think you think it's a balance to it?
Yeah,
I do think it should be a balance. It might not be all the time.
Like, you got your strong. You're more emotionally strong when it comes to like handling problems, but she might be better like comforting your ego. Nigga, you ain't got no ego.
I feel like I don't. Like I don't be on it.
As far as being a man, yes, you have an ego. It's a natural ego.
I don't think I have anything that she can comfort to where I feel better.
She tell you looking big and strong. Goddamn.
Yeah, you feel.
I
bet you feel good.
I want to ask you this then. So when you do be stressed out, angry about something, whatever, what would you like your woman to do in this situation?
I tell you the truth, I have no idea.
Leave him alone.
Because I be getting over it by myself.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I be getting over it on myself.
So you don't like.
Most women don't know.
I don't know what she could do.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, they don't.
Nah.
I hope the effort goes.
That's my way though. Men don't know what to say either though.
We don't either. Nah, we don't know what to say because apparently everything we say is the fucking wrong thing.
Exactly.
But I be feeling like it's because.
Say good.
You can't say
That's
good.
because
Okay.
you be muting it so much.
No, but I really learned what to do. You just repeat what they said right behind me.
Yeah, but
In a different way.
Yeah. No. Same way. She like, yeah, and that bitch don't deserve to be my friend. And I'm like, yeah, sure, they don't deserve to be your friend. Right behind you, man.
Man, yeah. That is
I can see that working too.
they do where you make them feel good about it. Like, yeah, babe. Fuck yeah, babe.
Because you right though. Even if you don't repeat the same thing, they want you to agree in the moment. Because it's been plenty of times where I tried to use reason Mm-hmm. So like we having a conversation, and I'm like, well, babe, I kind of feel where they coming from because don't worry about it.
That's what it
I'm
is.
like, oh, damn. I tried to help the situation.
I just realized you gotta be on their side, baby.
Yeah,
it don't matter if they right or wrong.
Just
initially, you gotta be on their side. You can come back later why that she's not emotional anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Why
tell her why she was wrong?
I don't even know about that.
But in the moment,
I think you should just stay on the side.
That shit done.
Because the moment you say, but I can see why.
You can't stay on the side all the time. They know we stand on the side.
But then what if she dead wrong? Like, I gotta address you being wrong. I don't want you out
But
there
because
like
you got hours and hours on film, you know that once you disagree with her, you're gonna piss her off.
But then too,
now if it's something she about to go do in the moment, you gotta go ahead and tell her then.
But listen,
you can't let her go do it.
But also because I got hours and hours of film, I should properly know when and how to address this situation to let her know that she was wrong.
Yeah.
Just like
still gonna piss her off.
I can minimize the damage.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta deal with somebody being mad at you.
Exactly. That's why sometimes you just gotta let a nigga be mad at you. That's what I was saying.
In good conscience, I cannot have someone out there I care about
doing some
looking crazy, bro. Like you over here pissed off, mad about something you dead ass wrong for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want you out here texting your friend in the group message and you looking like a fucking idiot because you out here
in another group message.
Yeah, because girls got multiple group messages. So I got it. Just having hours and hours of film. You need to know how to properly address her to let her know, like, hey, she still might be mad, but you can still minimize their risk.
Niggas need to watch their film too.
Bro, sometimes
don't watch film. Bro.
All anger isn't bad anger. All anger isn't bad. Sometimes you need to get that shit out of your system. Yep. You know how many times you done muted yourself not trying to be on some mad shit? Mm-hmm. You just, I'm gonna chill. And then one day you say, fuck it, I'm not gonna chill. I don't fucking want this chicken no more. It's not about the chicken. I just never got that shit out.
Yeah. I done muted myself 2 hours later, be yelling in the fucking mirror.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's some shit you wanna This nigga on some nut shit.
Man, I'm just saying, man, like I got so much.
You ain't bold, you ventures.
Yeah. I can't do it in the mirror. I do while I'm driving, but like I can't watch myself do that.
I'm like, man,
you watch
that she didn't piss me off. I'm ready to punch a hole through her fucking face.
So you looking at yourself in the mirror.
I'm like, oh man, I'll
you
beat your ass.
You be looking in the mirror, knees wet, orbs, it's bumping on the shirt already. Mom spaghetti.
The fuck, man.
You be amping yourself up.
Man, I be amping. Then you know what I do?
What?
Take my ass to the gym, bro.
Yeah.
Take my pre-workout and we fucking go work out.
But that's good though, because if you don't do it to yourself in the mirror, it's going to eventually come out the hood.
Yeah. So fuck it. If I go to the gym, I'll be the slap shit
might
out.
not deserve it.
But then,
some guys come out.
But I was just about to say that, like, how long can you continue to just eat it, just swallow it yourself before
It's natural.
I know you got an outlet going to the gym, doing all that
It's
stuff.
natural though. That's your routine though.
But then you might find yourself doing some crazy shit
then,
out the blue and just fucking snap on a fucking child.
But I feel like if you don't eventually address it, the behavior is never going to change.
No, you can address it. You just gotta address it.
Don't do it in an angry state.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can do the holler in the mirror and then go address it because you ain't gonna be mad.
Yeah, I go pump with my waist up, then I think about it.
Yeah.
And
you
I find
know
a
how
way
to say it right.
Release the anger first and then talk about it.
Yeah.
If you try to do it at the same time, it's gonna go wrong.
You gotta do it. You gotta address it to where the message will be accepted.
Yeah.
And if you know that your partner not gonna accept it in the yelling, angry way, you gotta get it across.
But have you ever tried to do it the calm way?
You gotta. I swear to God, you have to.
Then they just hit you with it. Yeah, okay.
But you gotta like that's some shit. It take training to do this shit.
Bring it out of me.
It take. This you gonna do this shit a lot of times. It's gonna take a lot of breathing methods and shit. Just breathe, let that shit go, and that shit's gonna piss you off. Mm-hmm. Boy, you sat there and explained yourself, motherfucker said, okay.
And then too, you know what?
This motion of practicing this shit right here, you just. I'm gonna go.
They remind me of that Kanye West and Kim K clip that came out. So listen. Which Kanye? With no porn, dude. So Kanye West was talking to Kim K. She was sitting on the couch and he was telling her basically like, "Yo, you exposing yourself in all these pictures and stuff as your husband now." That's not acceptable. Mm-hmm. And she was like, well, I have all this negative energy going around me. I don't need your extra negative energy. I've been having a panic attack and your negative energy going to make it worse. He was like, Kim, you're my wife. When you wear those stuff, it kind of disrespects me out there. And she was like, well, I'm just saying, just because you're on a certain journey, listen. She's like, just because you're on a certain journey doesn't mean I'm on that journey with you. He said, all right, okay, all right, and just got up and walked off.
That go back to the point where Tim said everybody don't change. She was doing that before the relationship.
True.
So she just that's just something that didn't change when they got in the relationship.
Bitch, you ain't on my journey.
But but that's some shit though that you do.
But
learn.
that was him just eating.
Yeah,
He was like,
you learn, like
She
you
let
learn.
Kanye
You
have
said
his moments though. When Kanye having his moments, she let him do his however he need to do it.
But that shit do hit though, because everybody don't have the skill level where they can adapt.
Yeah.
Everybody it's like, damn, I want to do this. I know you like this and shit. I wish I could do it. I do it sometimes, but fuck, I just can't do the shit consistently the way you want me to. And it's just like, damn, bro, you sure ain't lying. Maybe I should snap on your ass. Fuck, am I concerned with myself to a motherfucker that can't even do what I want him to do?
So this question just popped up in my head.
What is it?
So if you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
And your partner is something that bothers you. That's what your partner does. But your partner is like unwilling to try to change or unwilling to even put forth effort towards change. Do you still stay in their relationship?
That's the question.
I think that's a tough one, only because that's not even a valuable asset that I've been requested. Like on that list of things that I'm looking for, I don't be like, damn, your ability to adapt. Because even though that's one of those traits, like communication, but it's like, damn, I missed that one. Like I do. I mean, you don't expect to have to keep doing a lot of shit, but I do kind of need your adaptive ability to be higher because shit's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and I need you to be able to adjust.
Yeah, it's like it is something that, like you said, you missed. Yeah. So I had my list of there, my checklist, but I didn't know I needed this trait from you, and so you're lacking in this trait, which is something that I feel like most people should have, but you don't have it. But I love you so much, I'm going to stick with you. We had this conversation, and let's say in this situation, she did agree, or for the women out there, he did agree. And to try to change, but the process is just so slow and it's not coming along. Like, bro, okay, I've been addressing this for 2-3 years and you're still doing this. Right. Like, obviously there's not going to be any change. So in this situation, do you call it quits? Or do you just eat it and just accept it as a trait flaw?
That's why I
call it quit.
Because it depends on what it is.
But see, that is tough though. Now that's tough.
I mean, because I'm just saying, I don't know.
How big is this problem though?
That's my
it's
thing.
like
2-3 years.
I feel like that decreases the other value.
You want that shit gone?
Whatever is big to you. Okay. Because different people value different things as big.
If it's like a 1 or 2 top things that will bother me for the rest of my life, then you might have to just leave on that one.
Because certain things, I feel like you should be able to work on your actions. Like, that's, like, you would want me to work on actions. Like, I don't believe in changing a person, but actions you can change. Like, like certain shit, like, cleaning up, or, like, you don't have to snap on me every time we have a conversation. Yeah. So, it's like certain...
That's more so things I was talking about. Like, more so, like, for example, you don't know how to properly communicate. Like, we always arguing.
Like, I ain't telling your ass to be funnier.
Like, let's for an example. Let's use this as an example. So every time you guys try to sit down and have a conversation, it always leads into an argument, right? So y'all sit down and have a talk. It's like, look here, we're not getting nowhere by having a conversation. This is the method. When we have a problem, we're gonna use this method in order to have this conversation. Okay. But your partner just continues to disregard that method. Okay. It's like, we had a conversation, we agreed on this is how we're gonna handle disputes. But you just continue to ignore that.
Don't treat me like I'm a child.
But
it's continued to be a problem.
I'm saying that's what she's gonna say.
But that's a big issue though. Arguing all the time is a big issue. That's something I
feel like that'll slowly eat away at you, bro. And you just stop caring.
But see, I feel like that goes with that though. I feel like that's your inability to be able to adapt to the situation. Like, you can't learn the fucking equation. No matter how many times I fucking tell you the equation, you can't fucking get it down. I just don't fucking know how to do it. I mean, I want to do it. Sit your stupid ass down. Learn the shit. Do the shit. You can't remember. Don't say shit till you look at it. Yeah. We in the moment. We in the heat of the moment. You fucking pissed. What am I supposed to do? Step 1. Listen to your partner. like dead ass. If that's what it takes, just do it.
Sometimes people just don't know the other way around. it's like, what were we just talking about?
You high, bro.
Well, I think like with the arguing part, I think because like you were trying to say that like people are raised a certain way and don't know how to do the other way.
Yeah.
Like because when you raised a certain way and you've seen something over and over and over and over, it's hard to change habits.
Yeah.
So like maybe like when you growing up, arguing is a thing. Like in y'all house, that's how y'all got stuff done, arguing.
Yeah.
But like in my family, like you gotta be able to talk. Like my mama will whoop your ass, but you better straighten your ass up because we gonna talk about it afterwards. Okay, so I want you to know why I whooped your ass.
Like, arguing is a natural process of getting over something versus I was raised to just calmly talk to you. That's what I was trying to say. So
I was just thinking too, like, does that person really not want to change, or they just don't know how to change? Because I feel like if you care about a person, you're gonna put forth some type of effort to handle the situation.
Could be tired of
so
change.
I feel like it's either one, two things. Either one, that person is simply choosing your way is stupid and I'm not finna do this shit. Or two, I just don't know how to do that shit. It's like one or the other.
I feel like that's...
Or they could just be tired of changing. It's like, alright, I done changed enough for this nigga. I don't even care myself no more.
I think that situation this guy wanted me to be one where I can't he wanted me to be somewhere. I'm tired of changing.
I feel like that's one of them. You gotta call it quits. But I feel like that's one of them skill sets that get overlooked. But it's like one of them controlling ass factors. Because it's like, damn, you're not willing to do this for me. Then I'm looking at your effort now. Your effort is... I never looked at your effort like that at first. But now that I see you're not able to change, now I'm questioning your shit. Now your shit going down. Now I'm like, damn, you know, you doing a lot of other shit now that I'm noticing that you're not able to do this simple shit, like learn the fucking formula. Like, now I'm like, damn, it ain't like I'm asking you to do something. And then at some point, even with the growing up in the household, when does that excuse not be valid anymore?
Exactly. That's
like it's a great fucking excuse.
Yeah.
When you was in the household, then you got out of the household, and you adapt. You're adapting to real life.
I was about to say a while ago. Sometimes people just think the exact same way you do in that regard. Like you want them to change, but also they want you to change their method. Y'all trying to get to the same method, but y'all two different methods is so far away that neither one of y'all want to change.
But that's when you have to be able to compromise and see what's healthy. See what's healthy. But I don't. That's crazy though. Like,
I'm like, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's crazy. Like when people were raised in different households and different places, like you're gonna be different. You're gonna have certain things that you like and they like. But you gotta find a way if y'all gonna be together forever. Because I'm like right now, if I was single, I'd be looking for a wife. I'd be looking for somebody that I can at least compromise with and communicate with certain stuff.
To me,
somebody that's not gonna holler at you.
Yeah.
To me, effort is like a big thing. Like growing up, we all play ball. You can't coach effort. I want you to get this method down or whatever my big topic issue is. I want you to get that down.
Sometimes you can't run a route.
Sometimes you can't do it. But the effort of you trying to get there lets me know that you value my issue. Right. You value the problem that we're having in this relationship. You're trying. You may not get there. And we can game plan after that. But if you at least trying to get there, at least show me that you showing some initiative of trying to solve the problem.
You not asking them
to do something that you wouldn't want to do.
Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said funnier. Like, I'm not asking you to change your personality. Like, you funny sometimes. You're not just the funniest person in the room. Like, when you brought it about football.
Yeah.
I can't make you fucking be that fast. Like, it's guys out here fucking running 4.1s, nigga, and you just a fucking 4.6 ass runner. But that's all you got. And I know that's all you got.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't need you running 4.8 all the time.
But I need you running this route full speed.
Right.
Exactly. Give me what you got.
Don't bullshit.
Yeah. Give me what you got.
Because I agree. You can't change personalities, but you can change actions. Like, you can change the way you react. Like, people say when you change your reaction, think about it first. Like, don't react on your emotion. Don't react to your...
the same way they always been thinking.
But don't react to your... What is it
called?
That
shit is insane.
Your instincts.
Yeah.
Think about what you're going to do before you do it. It's just... That's all I'm asking. Think about what you're going to do before you do it.
I
so
realize
it can fix a
that,
problem.
Some people don't know how to think.
They survive.
They might sound crazy, but some folks really don't know how to think.
They survival low. Like, they really supposed to... Like, if it was survival of the fittest, they wouldn't survive. Because you not being able to adapt, that means your ass not supposed to make it.
They can't think by themselves, put like that. They'll see somebody else say something, they be like, yeah, that's right. And it's like, they ain't even thought about themselves. They just see somebody else saying something, so they must be right.
Yeah. They don't ever try to analyze what's been said. They just accept it as true.
But like, you can read a book. You still got to read that book and try to take it for what you think it is, not just what it is.
But for the definition of being insane is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
And it's hard for me as your partner if you're doing the same thing over and over again. I know that's insane.
So what y'all gonna do then? You got one way you want to do stuff. That's like the immovable object and whatever the.
One is a fucking rock and the other one is.
But that's when you. That's
That's
why
when you gotta call it quits, I guess.
Yeah, if you can't
compromise, you gotta do what's best for you.
Yeah, your survivability
skills.
Like, yeah, we ain't gonna be
Y'all
able to
just let them
survive.
do what they want to do?
That's perfect.
Yeah,
we can't survive
You can
together.
do what you want to do when you're single, yeah.
I can't survive. I can't.
Say it again.
I can't.
Whatever you want to do.
I can't survive.
Yeah.
I can't survive with a person who's not able to survive.
Yeah,
like, we're not supposed to be able to get together because I'm a survivor
And you're not.
and you're not.
You can slow me down when it's time to run.
Fuck, you can't do anything. Like, you holding me back. Like, damn. Like, sometimes, we gonna have to do shit. We gonna have to run. You telling me I can't run, all I can do is walk. Okay, fuck it. Let's fucking build an airplane. Let's fly. I can't fly. I'm scared of heights. Okay, fuck it. Let's get a boat. I don't want to get in the boat. I hate boats.
Let's build a tunnel.
You know what? Fuck the tunnel. I'm leaving you. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be able to adapt. So that's another nuance too. Just being able to adapt. Being able to change for the better though, because you gotta make sure you with the right person. Because somebody might want you to adapt, and it could be some bullshit that asks you to adapt too. You gotta have enough backbone for yourself to be like, nah, that's some bullshit. I'm not doing that. And if that means that we not working out, then fine.
Let's up the survival rating on the list. Like, nah, you stupid. You being stupid is your survival rate. You so stupid, bro. Like, I can't rock with you because you too stupid. Like, you look good, and you know what I'm saying? We probably make nice looking kids, but you stupid. So that means my kids will be stupid too. I ain't got time for a bunch of stupid ass kids to be running around here. So now we're a stupid ass family. You know what I'm saying? You see how we did that? Now our whole existence is based off being stupid. And the crazy thing is, if I would have got with somebody else, they would have at least been alright. Yep. They would have at least been average. But your dominant ass dumb gene has been ruined the whole fucking Jackson everything. Generation after generation, I'm just related to a bunch of ignorant ass folks. Like, all because I said, damn.
She fine as a motherfucker. Like, man, she fine as fuck.
I gotta put that shit on the list, bro. What y'all think about
Don't forget it.
I ain't forget it. I got it right. How regular everyday people
like me
expect other regular everyday people that they're around
like you
to be more like celebrities.
That's crazy.
In the way they are in life.
That's crazy.
As far as like saying goals.
No, like you see people in this neighborhood, everybody probably make around the same amount of money, and they group shit like that on purpose.
That shit is
and
like
everybody in the same environment
right.
are the same. So when people, like you meet a young lady, she might be from around the block, and then she expecting you to be living some type of way, but y'all stay in the same area. Y'all
so you saying like, because my cousin said this one time, like she don't know why when she was in college, she expected the dude she date to be able to take her out all the time, and she was broke as shit. Is that what you trying to say?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't get this.
Like
shit.
Back to the very first question that we came up with.
But see, but that goes to the expectation.
But he widened the scale even farther because I get what you're saying. You living with me in everyday life.
Right.
Me and this young lady I'm talking to, we living in everyday life. We going to Kroger and shopping. We buying drawers from Walmart. We doing normal ass, regular ass, everyday shit. Mm-hmm. But because you see these celebrities doing X, Y, and Z, now you like, damn, why he don't shop at Gucci? Why he don't shop at
why we not going to Dubai?
Even better. It ain't got to be a celebrity. It can be somebody you went to college with. It can be somebody you just know. That's even worse. Yeah. They like, bro, we the same age. We went to the same exact college. We should be in the same position.
They basing it off what?
Exactly. They're just basing it off stuff they see.
Yeah, off stuff they don't see.
They don't know the actions that went into it either.
Because that shit really is crazy though for somebody to be like, because most things in like your local environment, like y'all more similar than a motherfucker. Like every household. Mm-hmm. Y'all similar. Like, it might not be the exact same, but it's like...
We all go to sleep.
They all kind of got...
all wake up, brush our teeth.
I'm talking about, like, economy type shit.
People, we got together because we was on the same level. So why you expecting more?
Nigga, I met you because I met you because you lived down the street from me and we kicked it and shit all the time and somehow I end up liking your ass. The fuck?
Like they don't even make logical sense. Like,
nigga, my house
we met on a level, but you want me to be more.
My house look like your house, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? My car look like yours.
Folks don't be ready to grow in their relationships. Folks don't know about growing.
Like if we're gonna grow together. I don't know. I when it comes to expectations, don't expect somebody to meet you ain't gonna expect from yourself.
But then that's tough too, because even with that, even like Brent said, you meet somebody in college, y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know each other, but y'all don't know like background and shit. Like, your economy ain't mine. Like, where you stay ain't where I stay. We live in totally different, but I like you though. Mm-hmm. But just because, let's say the other person, they come from money. Mm-hmm. They come from money. That doesn't mean they ass gonna have money. Exactly. But they feel like that. That's how they carry themselves. Like I come from this, and this what type of shit that I know. Mm-hmm. So this is the type of shit that I want.
But that's the other thing, the lady on the Roommates podcast, I looked her name up. Her name is Rebecca Pope, just so we give her rightful stuff. But she was saying that like women the most popular people that come to her, because they the people that can afford her, are wealthy women. They're looking for a man, but they can't find a man because they search for this man on the same like financial class as him. But he can get any woman he wants either.
So his list is shorter now.
Yeah, his list is shorter.
They got both of them got too much pride.
But she was saying is like the dude. He'll go to the teller that look good just because she look good, and she can have a conversation. He don't give a fuck about you making money. Yeah, like that's not a big priority to him, but that's a big priority to you.
And I think most of the time in those situations, the problem, in my opinion, the problem comes in when that lady is on an average level, but she came from money. So now that she in a situation that is not like where she came from. Mm-hmm. She wants the guy to provide the same lifestyle she had when she came from money. Mm-hmm. But the guy's like, you want me to provide that same lifestyle, but you're not putting in the effort to achieve that lifestyle either. Right. So basically trying to ride on my curtail while I go and get it.
You really want me to date your moms. like you really telling me like based off everything that you have, you ain't it.
And to me, that go back to like the effort thing I was talking about. Because if you don't have the same effort in achieving that lifestyle that you want as I'm trying to put into, then you can't just get a piggyback ride to success. What you talking about? What you doing?
You was out there when you left high school.
Yeah, when you left your mama in them crib, you should have got on your grind just like I did.
Exactly.
That shit crazy. You really want to date your mama?
That was funny. That was so funny.
Shit. You think you up there with them because that's nigga they taking care of your ass. You ain't took care of their motherfucking soul.
Thank you for getting me in contact with
you real time. And you want me to say, oh yeah, you gonna be just like that. But you not showing me that you just like that.
Yeah.
But can she help it though? Because that's what she used to. I mean, that's just how she feels.
She can't help it, but she just looking for the wrong thing.
It's unrealistic.
It's unrealistic as fuck. And that's the whole thing, just like with the women want it, and that go back to value too. Cause a lot of people don't realize how other shit is important until they get to the point where they're like, damn, I done wasted so much fucking time investing in this that I missed out on all the good shit. And I done had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And I'm like, damn. Cause you know, that's how life goes. You missed out on shit. You can't always duck back and go back. Like, damn, you remember such from back in the day. Man, I wish I would have just got right, man, and just got my shit together. She married, got 4 kids, now shit, it's over with.
like, not to disrespect Kanye, but like, what is his expectation of his wife? Like, when you met her, she was always on Instagram. She got a show with
he didn't follow her on Instagram like that.
He
followed her real life.
She got a sex tape. So most of her stuff comes from her sexual attraction. So she's putting that stuff on there because it sells.
Because that's what made her money in the past. Yeah.
So it's like,
that's her lifestyle. To be watching little sex tapes.
Man, look, he ain't start off now. Push the T called that out. so you can go somewhere else there. But it's like that unrealistic expectation. And then dudes got that same unrealistic expectation. You meet you talk to a hoe, you got a hoe. Like, so don't get with her and then be complaining about her past. Yeah, that's her past. You better be able to deal with that past. So it go both ways. Cause like for men, like we look, so like she said, we go for a sex trade. You have one good conversation. That don't mean she know how to handle bad situations. Where she might not be able to handle arguments.
Real shit.
She might not do the rest of it. She might not cook, clean. She don't know how to do none of that.
She not here for bad times. Yeah. So, all I know is good times, nigga. And you talking about you lost your job. I'm out, my nigga. I'm used to motherfuckers having a little bread. Like, you ain't gonna be rich, motherfucker, but just be able to take me out and shit. You just lost your job today. I'm out.
It's funny how life educates you differently. Because coming from that situation, she's only been taught one certain way, so she doesn't know how to deal with not having that bread or not coming from. Because being on this side, like she ain't have to learn that.
She come from,
but somebody else is coming from a different side of the tracks. They were taught a certain way, so they come in with a different level of education when it comes to life.
Yeah, my mama taught me how to feed off honey buns, not to be hungry. Nigga, you want
to
sandwich?
But see, but then you meet somebody who tell you, I don't eat no fucking honey buns.
Nigga, bologna.
Fuck, we have all heard somebody.
The sausage?
What the fuck? I put what?
We have all heard somebody say bologna. That's poor people food. I've heard people say that.
Nigga, I was poor.
But see, but then you know,
I didn't realize I was poor though.
But people don't realize how unattractive they sound.
Yeah, when they say certain
like
stuff.
you say that shit so easy because you don't know who in the fucking room that had fucking bologna. Nigga, I'm eating bologna sandwiches like shit. Ain't everybody eating bologna?
I burnt that bitch with cheese on top. Just smushed that shit together and said, shit, this is delicious.
Man, mustard and cheese.
Get your mustard and cheese.
What the fuck? Because you didn't, ham and turkey your way through. I
can't be with nobody that ain't down to earth. That shit was big on my list.
That shit was big on my list. You got that shit is pivotal though, because like I don't know. I guess that is because of the type of lifestyle.
Go through a struggle, so when they go through a struggle, they don't be shocked that they went through a struggle.
Your life ain't finna fucking just crumble because some shit happened.
And plus, we went to gym here. You better be able to take a joke.
Shit, you need somebody to be able to teach me something. You can't teach a show me.
I mean, I feel like my preference is to be able to
make you grind,
to be able to grow.
I'm not at all.
I feel like both parties should be able to grow. Yeah, like I would appreciate, and that's why I don't like sometimes when women have their list and shit, and they be like, I need motherfucker that can take care of me, take me goddamn. And it's like, because it's like I would rather have somebody who we missing them trips because we got to go to other trips. We got to substitute. We ain't ready for that one yet, babe. But we gonna go to here. But then shit, when we get our shit together, then we gonna go here. Then when we get to the top, it's like shit. I ain't going no fucking work. And that's why I can appreciate all them dudes who be with the same chick, and then they get their money and they stay with that same chick.
I appreciate that too.
Cause that's love, bro. That's the growth. Like you was with me when I was just at the gym all night. When I was just wasting when I was missing dates because I ain't had no money, but I was in the gym hooping.
Like LeBron James, like I don't know what they got going in personal life, but I know that he with the same one he was with in high school. I can value that shit.
Real shit. That's grown love, bro. That's love that they done had to do some shit. Like
now he rich.
It's so easy to get with somebody. It's so easy to get with somebody after they done got to their fucking peak form. It's like, of course you want the dude who educated and got the bread and got the house.
Yep.
Of course, that's so easy.
That's easy.
He already maintained. He already got to where he needed to go. He's at rap fucking porn.
So why do I need you? you made me.
What do you even?
What you
how should he value you if you don't even meet him halfway? Like how should I value you? Like I know that you're only with me because of these things, but you coming in, I can't say everything you said about me about you.
What you bringing to the table?
Besides a hot piece of ass. And then you see how lucrative it is, how easy it is for me to just fuck it. You don't gotta be here. It's plenty of chicks who want to be in your spot.
Yeah.
Like that's easy. Like you making yourself the easy let go chick by saying some shit like that. I want to be with the dude who got everything.
Yeah.
I want to be with the dude who got everything. I'ma just look good. And that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna hold them down. I don't need you to hold me fucking down. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be solid.
I'm maintaining. And so that lets
you got that survivability.
Fam, and that's but just looking at I'm gonna go into that shit. Cause just looking at that shit, look how stupid that shit sound. I want to be with the motherfucker who already got everything. Instead of being with the motherfucker I can grow with to come up and so we can have everything. Cause a motherfucker gonna respect it a little bit more. I can respect that you was here with me when I ain't have shit. You was here with me when I was getting through shit. We went through shit and we made it.
Then too, the woman who gets with the guy who has everything, no matter how long they be together, no matter how much they love each other, no matter how much all this stuff, he's still gonna have everything in his mind. Versus the woman who we work together, we grind together, we sacrifice together. Then when we get to the finish line, we have everything.
Right.
So he's gonna value that more because in the end, if I'm already on top and I meet you, this is my bread. What are you talking about?
And I was just
finna say that. So how stupid would he be to already have the world and gain you and lose everything he had?
No, that'd be stupid as hell.
He sounds pretty damn stupid to me. Because he loves you.
Something that makes me better.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, you gotta like.
It's pretty much that simple.
Like I appreciate my woman that make you grind.
The audacity though of that young lady to really feel like I don't have to have the same things that I'm asking for. Like I can literally just be regular me. Like I'm so damn good that I can just be myself and go out there and just bag a millionaire and I just be.
Oh, let me talk shit.
Somebody instilled that in her though. Man. Growing up, somebody gave her that.
Man, they give her like work ethic, and that's somebody gave her shit.
Some dads give that to their daughter.
Hold on, let me expose that cap real quick. Boy, that's such a cap ass answer. Oh, I'm just so used to this. Man, I bet you in the times you were used to this, your ass done got your heart broke. Your ass done met these fucking slumbag ass dudes. When you didn't? You ain't never met no sorry ass motherfucker who ain't did shit for your ass. You a goddamn liar. And it didn't take you getting here to realize this.
And it's go for you broke ass nigga sitting on the motherfucking couch while your woman work.
Talk about it, folks.
So let's not just be one sided. I know my niggas got their shit together, but for you broke ass niggas that sitting on the couch and expect your woman to go out and work while you sit on your ass, and then she just supposed to come home and want to fuck. Nah, she can tell you, I'm good tonight.
I got a headache,
motherfucker. Oh. Did you cook? Clean? Did you do something? Nah, you good, bro.
But that shit, boy.
You ain't even be in the house.
Boy.
When I hear that shit, housewife.
When I go back and I listen to this shit, I'm like, nation, I snap. That shit's so fucking crazy, bro. Like, and for the chicks too, it's the same shit. Mm-hmm. If you already got everything you need, why even entertain the shit?
Yeah, broke ass nigga, some hood ass nigga. Hey, baby.
Cause the shit don't even make sense.
Then too, like, of course we just speaking in general here, but think about the mindset of the guy who already has it all. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be here for no complaining. I'm not gonna be here for no bitching. All that stuff is like, you can leave. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be good. I was go over. You bringing stress into my life. And so in clothes in walked in. It's like, and so it's like you don't. So you actually making it harder for yourself because you could honestly have she can honestly have a valid point about what that man who has it all is doing. She could be like, yo, I don't appreciate the way he talk to me. Like, that's disrespectful. And she can be right. She could be totally right. But that man still gonna say, you know what? It's another bitch out there that didn't mind the way I talked to her. So you can leave. And I'll just go talk to the other one that didn't mind.
But that shit is real.
And do I feel like that's right? Of course not. You treat everyone the way you want to be treated. But
I think it was wrong.
I ain't gonna say it's wrong though.
But I think that you should always treat people the way you want to be treated. So if you shouldn't talk to nobody crazy or whatever.
Oh no, you don't.
What you accept.
But yeah, you didn't. He did.
Yeah, it's like if you got bread, he's able to put up with less because his life was already together before you came.
I'm the success story. What the fuck?
It's like, I'm the golden child. You're just the guy who's trying to ride my coattail. And he gonna view you like that. You didn't try to talk to me because I got bread and I know it, but I'm gonna use you for what you were.
You thinking nobody ever tried to talk to me just because I had bread?
Yeah, you just the next one.
Get in line.
That's why you get
you think you met me at this peak form and I've never been a lunch nigga? And then I've never paid for shit. I've never got finessed. I never got finessed to the point where I said, man, these hoes just want me for the bread. Why I don't have a woman? Why am I single? If I hadn't noticed it, I said, hell no, these hoes just want me for the bread. They just want me because I'm feeding them. They just want you to... Boy, goddamn. Boy, I'm gonna hit on some shit.
But I got another point too though. It's like a lot of women sometimes are like, men, they only look at physical attraction. They only want things for sex, yada yada. But then you have something exactly equal on the flip side. Some women only want guys for what they can provide for them. We hear about relationships all the time where these women don't care about this dude at all. There's no physical attraction to that guy at all. But because he has bread and because he can provide for them, they go into a situation or even stay in a situation long term because what that guy can provide for them. So it's equal. Mm-hmm. He want to get with you because he wants sex. You want to get with him for what he can provide.
That's equal.
That sounds like it equals out to
like
me.
a balance.
That's why you got.
That sounds pretty damn fair. I pulled my phone out because I wanted to read this bullshit. I took a screenshot of some shit I saw on Instagram. And I meant to put the shit in the group, but I didn't. I waited for the perfect fucking moment. I'm not going to even disclose the amount of money that she put on here, but this is what the shit says. Any woman that pays over this amount and bills by herself by every month ain't interested in no men texting her what you doing. And all I want to know is why the fuck not?
Well, I ain't worry about it.
Why the fuck should a dude you just met be concerned about what the fuck you're paying on your bills that he didn't help you accumulate?
Yeah. Facts.
God damn. Now, what should I expect for whatever the amount that was that I'm paying to say what are you doing?
I don't give a fuck about that. Shit pisses me off.
I hate when they boil down things.
God damn.
I hate when they boil down things to just a simple statement. It's like what you're doing. I mean, I get that they're saying like they want a dude that's willing to put forth effort, take them out, get to know them. But listen, that's what I'm saying. I understand it. That's what I'm saying. They boil down that they consider if you text them what you doing, you just like on some little boy stuff. Yeah. You're not really trying to get to know them. You're not trying. Don't boil down that to a simple phrase of what you're doing. Just because I ask you what you're doing, I'm trying to see if you free so I can take you some fucking where. Like, don't act like.
No, man. Don't don't text me.
But now you didn't generalize me.
Yeah, you put me in a group.
Because I'm going to say, don't worry about it.
Of what you doing as niggas.
I'm going to be like, don't worry about it.
Why is that? Because you usually text me and say what?
They don't text you first.
So shut the fuck up. Like, just shut the fuck up.
Like, what are you bringing to the table since what you doing ain't good enough?
How else should you say? And then I love this shit though. Because if you flip it, and if women had to text guys all the time, they try to be creative. They probably just say hi in a bunch of different ways. I feel that way. Maybe, they try to ask you about some shit you already talked about days prior to. Mm-hmm. But eventually, it's going to all sum down to what you're doing. Like,
cause you got to have a conversation to start.
I'm not mad at any of my niggas who saying what you're doing. I don't give a fuck how many niggas always say what you doing text. What the fuck else besides how are you? Hello. Are you even supposed to say to get a conversation started? Bow! Here come the nuts.
Especially if it's someone that you have a relationship with already. No, we text and talk on a regular. I'm gonna tell you what you doing, what you up to, yada yada yada. I can see if it's someone that you just now meeting, and even that situation is still kind of iffy. But if you just not meeting, but especially if I have a texting prior relationship with you, I'm not gonna hit you with some formal "How art thou?" I was wondering if on the 15th of November you were available to a No, oh my God. What you doing?
It's so sweet. Ain't damn nigga ever asked me to go on no day like that.
I'm clown that nigga.
I hate what you doing. I hate a bitch that don't answer what you doing. Like, bitch, you ain't doing shit never. Like what the what?
None.
Like I don't know what I'm saying. Like, shit, if I text you, you ain't never doing shit.
Why so
what the fuck is wrong with what you doing?
I mean, I'm just so used to niggas always saying what you doing. So when they send a little message, I just send nothing back.
She ain't never doing shit.
What you got going
on?
What
the fuck do you want me to send? What the fuck do you want me to send?
Because if you was at work, it'd be like, hey, you at work right now?
So you want me to just come out and say, hey, let's go out to eat?
Yeah. When I realized
you ain't worth that
deal,
though.
I stopped sending it. What you doing?
You said what now?
I said when I realized that was a big deal, I just stopped sending.
I stopped sending a period. She ain't get nothing mail from me.
Man, you don't answer my message. We just ain't talking.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I move on to the next like everybody else do.
Damn, I can come up with a conversation.
Like if that's all it took. You didn't want to talk to me now. No way.
Yeah, if me texting you what you doing is the deal breaker, then you weren't interested in the beginning.
Are you too full of yourself?
You full of hot shit. You full of hot shit.
You smelling your shit.
What you doing?
Nah, my mom said you smelling your ass. You smelling your ass. You got your ass on your shoulders. You mad at motherfucker texting you what you doing. Oh yeah, you feeling yourself. Motherfucker, somebody got big nuts in the room. Like real shit, man. That shit crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I hate seeing like hi and shit. I don't like how it look, but
yeah, I don't like how it look.
I don't like how
it
it
ain't no
look.
deal breaker.
It's like just like with the extras and shit. I just don't care for it. But it don't make me say if I see that shit one more time. What the fuck kind of stupid ass shit is that?
No, maybe you gotta speak that, bro.
Who's making the fucking rules to this shit, bro?
No, that's you. You gotta let them know that. They let you know about what you doing.
But who's setting the fucking trend? Who's the first motherfucker to be like, I hate niggas that saying what you doing all day?
Probably some celebrity.
It's
somebody that was
what they do.
Motherfuckers be thinking they so cool.
No, to their defense though, what they doing is associating it with bad dudes.
Yeah,
so
like
it's the over and over again what you're doing. It's not the first one.
I'm with both. I feel like they associating the dudes with that have the bad behavior, like they don't never want to pursue anything. That's always just hitting them up to come over and sleep with them or whatever. It's like, what you doing? You mind if I come over and see you? Trying to get a little piece. They just boil all that down to whoever texts me, what are you doing? They want this. What are you doing equates to ain't shit nigga.
That's why I stopped sending it.
Okay.
It don't equate to that.
I know it don't.
We
know it don't.
That's why I just put myself out of the equation. That's why I stopped sending.
Man, fuck that.
I ain't sent that in a
I'm
while.
gonna keep sending it because
I'm gonna keep sending it. You cannot text me back.
Because what else do you see? That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't be so full of shit sometimes. Just people full of shit. It's so much cap involved in it. Okay, if ain't shit niggas seeing what you're doing, at the same token, they say ain't shit niggas fucking the shit out of her. Okay, I wanna fuck the shit out of her. What you doing? I mean, shit, how bad do I seem?
And then too, like,
I mean, what the fuck?
It's so much hypocrisy with that. Because, just like you said, they don't want what you doing equals ain't shit nigga. But they always say, the best dude to lay pipe is the one that ain't got no house, no car. You come over there and lay that wood, girl.
Right.
So what the fuck do you?
So what
She
the
wasn't
fuck?
in the mood for no pipe.
No, what?
Stop sending at the wrong time.
Oh, that's what it is,
bro.
That's what
Stop
it
sending
is.
at the
You
wrong
gotta
time.
get the timing. So if you sitting at what you doing at the right
You gotta let she
time,
post on the Instagram that she saying
shut
something.
that shit down.
I'm glad I already got it.
Because the shit, man,
What shit, 'cause I couldn't deal with no shit like that.
Stand for something or fall for it. They ain't stand no shit. You can't stand on motherfuckers say what you doing ain't shit ass nigga, then say ain't shit ass nigga come over.
Britt is right. Britt said you got your timing off. He said you gotta wait till you see a tweet and be like, I'm so bored.
Yeah, something like that.
I really wish I could do something
attention
right
seeker.
now. She attention seeker. That's when you sitting there what you
That's
doing.
when you sitting there what you doing.
Stupid ass.
Don't say that.
That's some silly ass
But I'm wrong for saying this stupid
You
ass.
ain't wrong.
You ain't
bro.
wrong.
You ain't wrong, bro. People be stupid, bro, and then they make stupid ass decisions.
And then too,
And then hate when you call them out, too.
as much shit as women talk about dudes,
We deserve it.
we deserve a venting session to just get all this shit out. Women say stuff about us all the fucking
And we invite
time.
y'all to come on.
And we just sit there and take it.
Oh, nation.
Men so stupid. Men just be dogs. Men, they just don't think. They just,
we don't believe all this stuff.
yeah, we able to just take it in and be like, whatever.
We know the reasons behind it.
But no, yeah, we
I do
have
want
reason
reason.
behind the content.
If
It's
you
like,
can't tell me reasons, it's like, all right.
it's like, okay, I sent you what you doing. I might not be shit. You know that.
Don't text me back.
You knew that when you gave me your number.
Right? I just saw you post what you're doing, niggas ain't shit. Right after I saw that, I seen what you're doing.
First of all-
now what? It's your move.
First of all, you gave me your number at a gas station. How much of a you think conversation you gonna get?
Dang, AD, you limited it to the place. That's where you met her.
I know that. I'm just saying,
What
like
you expect
the
from a
caliber of guys.
She can't pump out gas.
I'm just saying, motherfucker, like, I'm only fluent in one language. Like, what the fuck do you expect me to say?
Hola.
Come with style, see too.
Motherfuckers don't even know Spanish. I fuck around
That's
and
all
send
you
that
need
shit.
to know is
You fuck
hola.
around and send that shit.
No, dumbass. Don't even know what
What
to
is
say.
that?
Oh, if you send hola, you can send that what you doing right now.
You meant to send that?
If you send hola, you can send what you doing right now.
What the fuck does me or more mean? What the fuck?
You said me or more.
Oh, real shit, man. That shit getting out of hand, bro. That shit getting out of hand.
All I
Like,
know is these women gonna be mad at what you just said.
what?
This whole conversation.
Bro, I snapped about that. I already got your shit. Well, I snapped about this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, fuck that shit.
It's on the
Fuck that
podcast,
shit.
bro.
Fuck this shit.
And what you say?
They
If
gotta
y'all want to
respect
come
it, bro.
on and state your point,
I want anybody who want to come on, whoever think they give. Boy, motherfuckers telling me all type of shit at the goddamn. What the hell we was at the convention center for the homecoming? Talk and shit. Oh no, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Okay.
I want to smoke.
well, I think we.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit! Oh, never mind. Then what's up?
No. I just gonna ask because We didn't even get to it. We can wrap it up if y'all want to.
What you got
I don't
next?
even know what you're talking about.
We didn't even say like what type of shit. Cause our list not that long. It's probably like 3 things, 4 things. What type of shit do dudes expect when they put their list together?
I don't expect nothing.
I got expectations.
See where you at on the list, bro?
A standard and expectation to everything. I don't expect nothing. I give you a chance to live up to my standards, but I don't expect nothing going on.
What are your standards then?
I expect shit.
Like, I mean, just the normal standards. Ain't nothing.
What the fuck is that?
No, the normal standards.
Brent just dealing with
A woman.
bullshit.
Just
It'll
be
come
a
back
woman.
next time with your list.
Just be a woman. What the fuck?
Well, for me, shit.
Not little girls, but a
There's some
woman.
details now. Over
I got-
years, I done got some details.
I got communications,
You asked the question off. I ain't know I had a list. I ain't write a list before the episode.
Right.
It's
You
like,
gotta
I don't know
come
off
back
the top of my
next
head.
episode with the
But I'm
list.
saying,
It ain't something I'm just thinking about.
Well, I guess we're gonna deal with it later, man. Shit, we trying to wrap this one up.
We
Yeah,
gonna have
just
to
be a
wrap this
lady.
one up,
Don't
man.
just be crazy.
Cause I got a list.
All right, man. Well, we gonna fuck with y'all next time.
But before we get out of here, I appreciate all the love during homecoming week.
Oh, for sure.
Real shit, bro.
Because a lot of people like came to us and said, I mean, we love y'all podcast. I appreciate y'all doing it and keep doing it. So I appreciate y'all for doing it. So
Yeah,
I just want to say that
That shit was
and spread the word.
For sure.
Hey, and after we snap on this shit, bro, just tag one of us and be like, y'all snap. But shit, man, as always, views.